And of course, we have Alexi downstairs already. So ramp rotators ready to come down if Alexi calls for more support. JL's going to start taking a bit of trophy control, and this is where the other half of the attack is for Liquid. But more concerned about the ramp play, they fall victim to the JL push, and that's half of the offense gone as Navi locked down ramp. So turning them back up the secret staircase. And they had already taken some shots towards Wonderful, but man, he's not going to give them much slack. This is a slaughter.
Damn, that's nice from Wonderful and JL on the ramp. But the good part about taking secret in a round like this is the ability to go back upstairs, to take mini, to go back to lobby if you really need to. But he put it up on the eco last time, right?
No, last time
versus a full buy.
The very first round of the game.
Oh, that was a pistol round?
I thought so. Am I insane?
Yeah, I think so.
Regardless, it left me frazzled.
I think so. He's going to go check. Go check.
Go check?
I'll cast.
Okay, thanks, man.
You don't remember all the smokes and flashes inside the B site? Bit with the kill here in lower. Everybody going down on the T side except for Nafly. He stands up and will actually make a connection with Ultimate now in a precarious mid-round situation. Problem is, they don't have the bomb, so... Can't they change that now? CS2, Counter-Strike 2?
Nope, it's global offensive forever.
I guess that's kind of cool.
Kinda.
Counter-terrorists
win. Don't let the disease spread. Cheeky little movement for Ultimate to boost the M4 up, trying to get something done. Ooh, Lexi with the instant headshot. But what goes around comes around. Twist returns the favor, and we've peeled the player off the outside setup here for Navi.
They're hanging out looking for some battles, but they don't have the bomb in this spot. So it's just going to be fight yard for now.
Emet getting into position.
Just MP9 watching him.
Surely Naf can't win that one, but I mean, his SMGs have been crazy lately.
Oh, the timing is beautiful.
Then the flank comes up from Emet, but they have compromised main.
They didn't take the bomb with them.
Go, boy. Step 2. Go get it.
Go take over lobby, then exec again.
God, Naf had to double all the way back around. Bit still inside of lobby/hut. Yeah, that takes a little bit of wind out of the sails, does it not? Bit scooping up a second kill within all this, so what could have been is not. Naf gets blasted. Bit with the triple MP9 kills, and that is Navi converting.
Not bad. Would have been nice, actually, to at least get that Bit kill, get 3 down.
Nope. That nade's a little short, so they'll try it again. They see nothing, but there is an entire team behind this wall of smokes, or 4 anyways. Twist takes the front of the attack and peels Alexi off the round. Everybody gets downstairs. Emet quickly sliding down through Heisenberg, JL into the attempt, but as Emet jumps up back sight, he's got Bit over towards control, and they start to fall. It's the CTs to fumble.
Oh, this is crazy, because I actually might go back upstairs.
Both still here, and Wonderful connects. Oh, a second right into Ultimate's eyes. That's the bomb. And so Emet presses down into JKS, who just looked back to his teammate. The 2T swing. Oh, the 2v4 is so damn clean.
Oh my God, man. They actually ran in late to everything. Emet barely got down into control, and he went from vent to decon to back to control side down the stairs. That was a tour de force and a nice 2K here for Wonderful. That one locks it up, bringing the bomb into their possession.
Awesome shot. Liquid getting shoved out of the early success here on Nuke.
Nuke's tough.
This was always going to be a tough battle for them, but I mean, if there's one thing that's going well, it's Twist's consistently catching Alexi outside.
That's true.
And unlike last round, Twist doesn't get immediately traded, so...
And I don't think Bit can get into a very comfortable spot. Rotations were, again, very, very late last round.
At least they've already got one vent. Oh, and Bit gets his first kill, but you know that pack of players is going to come swinging. Damn, Emet decides to go towards secret instead, so he doesn't chase them down. Decon will swing doors for one and almost the frag to Yakindar, but Wonderful's got to keep his head down because he's so incredibly low. JL's trying to get into the engagement as Twists finally starts to activate upper. JL gets in. Nobody took the decon door. Wonderful just killed him backside, but they don't know about ultimate. Now he activates and JL can't handle it. What a turnaround on the Galil.
You're kidding. He actually pulled that out. Nice one from ultimate. Could have been spotted, but he was hugging that ramp and that bottom sometime versus JL coming out of control doors. Double rainbow.
Insta push out onto the A site. Ooh, damn. Twists is barely alive. JL gives it cover. Man, he wanted that early fight, but maybe Yakindar can come through. Alexi's cautious of it, sure enough. Barrel stuffs Yakindar, no answer back from the T's just yet. They let the A site cool off a bit. Possibility of the main rap's got Alexi on high alert, but Wonderful, nice position. Comes in with the flank, perfectly timed, and if they were even 5 feet further, maybe Liquid get a chance at the site, but Navi's Opper has other ideas. Ooh, 2 players cross, but they get spotted by the Heaven player, so Alexi, oh, he's thinking about blue box, but up close, Yakindar already able to get in.
Still kind of nice to know he's there.
Nice shot. Snaps down, denies any control of Hut. Bit starts to get active out through Trophy, and this is all while NAF departs. So JL very cautious, knowing Yakindar is out here somewhere.
This is such a massive play, though, from Bit. He re-aggresses after the flash fall back. Liquid think they're going to be able to trick him, but they can't dislodge Heaven right now. This is a very hard entrance. They have to go to lower.
What? Whoa, buddy. They try to take it down. Wonderful's not missing, and Bit doubles back around to deal with the Heaven split. Ultimate, you can desperately try to plant. Oh, Wonderful. 3 kills. Out of 3 shots, he is not going to miss tonight.
Yeah, he's hidden right now.
Which is one of the things we were asking for him in this rematch. We wanted to see that op impact come through, and lo and behold, here we are.
Yeah, arguably, if he had like just an average, wonderful performance, they would have been able to close out the 2 maps they lost, which were both 13-11s. It was very, very close. But that being said, Liquid have performed all kinds of wins so far, groups. Like, even versus Navi on Inferno, they came back from a 7-0 start from Navi.
Uh-oh, test for Bid. Tech9's coming. Oh, and he gets 3. Way too easy. Somebody's got to stop him sooner than that. They'll grab his AK-47, but he has already done the damage. And this is just disgusting. Wonderful goes all the way back.
Delicioso.
It's not delivery. It's Delicio.
Delicioso.
JKS
I asked Justin,
yeah?
Well, what are the maps going to be? He said, I don't do the veto.
Doesn't do the veto, but let's see if he can do the unthinkable. 1v4. Trying to bait him in, and ooh, that's halfway through, but he has taken a lot of damage between the first 2 duels. Still gave himself a chance to plant. That's a silver lining. Tapping away at number 3, so that CT now has to wait for reinforcements because you could start to feel this one coming alive.
He's generating some inertia now, JKS.
Huge reposition, grabs the incendiary, adds that to the smoke and the flash, and I mean, this is the biggest reposition he could possibly go for, plus the window's open. JKS, he's gonna blindside the 3rd. And with the nade still in hand, JL on the kit, taps the bomb and gets the doors to swing. JKS has to try to get him off it, but JL's got the time. Awesome attempt from the Aussie. Very costly, but a 7th round for Navi nonetheless.
He had all the utility, and nade would have trumped it all, though. That molly pickup made it seem like it was possible. It's a perfect play smoke right there for JL.
Man.
To hide the wires and go for that peek. No way to not respect that, except for to call the bluff if you're JKS.
Plus the bomb plant puts his team in a good place to buy. We'll see if Liquid can sprinkle a couple more in as this T-side's starting to falter. Navi's defense looking strong. Wonderful comes through, tags Yakindar as well. And honestly, he's just not missing.
Yeah, he's hitting everything.
Chucks a frag up towards Twists, who dodges it by falling back to Africa. Ooh.
He's coming to clear this too, isn't he?
Yeah, Bit will. But Twist is ready. Interesting turn of events here. Things get evened out at 4 players a pop. JL has to jump off hut, and now between him and Ema, things could get very weird on this vent. 2 players looking to try and squeeze their way out. Squeaky lining up the util. Flashes go out. Molly for the opposite vent, but it's JL ahead of it, so JKS blindsided. That vent player still ready for a chance to strike. He comes up, has backs turned. Oh, it's perfection. What a squeeze from NAVI.
They just had so many outs. They had Secret, they had 1 player lower, they had 5v4 for that entire time. They were just ready for any...
Perfect setup.
Yeah, anything that could happen.
JKS trying to get cheesy on the fire. Twists lock into a duel again. It's an opening attempt out of Twist so consistently. JKS has gotten out the doorway, but as the smoke still cover him,
tagged.
Yeah, he gets dropped to 11 HP, and if he drops down vent, guess what? Hello, Alexi able to snap around and find him. That's a jump scare for Alexi, but he keeps it cool.
I don't even know how he got tagged. Wasn't the guy top hut?
I don't know either.
They just got to proc until they get JL first. Ima's in a good spot to refrag heaven, and there's no one inside of lobby, so Yakinder might need to be a part of this.
Naf's gonna come join ultimate. Nades start to go out. JL cleared, and there's the refrag from Emat. Oh, he gets Naf. No trade frag, and a desperate Yakindar comes flying up from vent. He's trying to get the bomb in time. 4 seconds, misses it, and with that, time expires. Does he die after time? He's hanging on.
Oh, okay.
We got NAVI on fire, and we've got Yakindar getting away with his AK.
There's probably some people that are wondering why is this so lopsided, but going up against NAVI in the rematch was never going to be easy.
And of course, a new team like Liquid, we know that the map pool is kind of what compromises them. We saw 5 different maps from them in their first 2 matches at groups. Now here we are on Nuke. Alexi is just going to sideline Yakindar, so he finishes the half at 7 and 10, and Emet again comes up with impact. Aim high, me high, they call him. Triple kills galore. NAVI with a hell of a half. But we'll get a chance for Liquid to try and put up a defense. A pistol here means the world. Twists in with the first blood of the second pistol. He's got ultimate to work with on the bomb site. They're doing great damage, and Twists takes it into his own hands. 4 bullets left. He gets dropped. A 1v4.
Just be careful because it's him.
1 frag in.
No bomb though, can't do vent.
Minute on the clock, but slowly Naf is hunting him down from behind, and there's the execution. So Liquid aren't going down without a fight.
Okay, and again, would it be the first seemingly impossible comeback? It would be great if Ultimate just pulled it out for no reason. His interview was awesome. You think you'll win? Yeah, we won twice. We won once. We can win twice. Very easy math.
And shutting down Ema is a great way to kick it off. So Alexi B is going to try to take a similar route through the main smoke, around the building.
You heard Ultimate's rotation. I think he fell. So Alexi comes closer, and they're going to ready this ramp hit. And this molly is just a distraction.
Excellently done, but Naf has still all this time kept his head tucked. Back on box.
They know he's here, though.
Oh, Alexi also kills Twist, and then they squeeze Naf off the back of ramp. So this one goes to perfection, and it may have cost Ema his life, but I love that Alexi sees an opportunity in his teammate's death. Takes a similar path and absolutely makes the most of it here in round 15. So is it an early shutdown for NAVI, or is Yakindar gonna kick this up a notch? Another kill to be had towards main. JKS versus Alexi. Ooh, that Galil's almost empty. MP9 swings.
Okay.
And we go back to the 2v2, but Wonderful tries to get up close and personal. Yakinder waits, and they've taken this back, a 2v4 to a 2v1. 8 seconds, and JL does damage, dying to Yakinder as Liquid hangs on.
No way they pulled that off. How does it all fall apart in the end? They get a little too stringy when they are up numbers and have better guns.
That's why we always sing Blade's praise off of pauses. So let's see what NAVI get to do, if they get to do it. Oh, ultimate. Under pressure from JL, but still catches the in-game leader in the background. Yakindar's got a gap here, but Emet reads into the position, the possibility, and wastes no time popping him. Bit, though, kind of jumps into the waiting hands of NAF, who didn't expect to be so close. Yeah. There's nobody over towards ramp to keep NAF from rotating back around this half of the map.
Yeah, they know he's slow back to the lower site, but they're not actually putting pressure on lower just yet, which is interesting. And
twist in the between.
Is this? Oh, what?
Oh, but still,
Wonderful looking at exactly. Did he go to check his flank again? I don't know, but it's a chance for Liquid.
Come on! Oh. 2 kills out of Twists as he throws himself in the middle of Navi.
They got lurky again, and it got weird.
Individuals stepping into the fire. Emet trying not to get scorched. Twists looking for his 3rd as yet again.
Didn't even see that.
Whoa, and the flank's in position. NAF, oh, he's all over the place. Catching Bit off with the jump.
That's a little messy, man.
Unpack that one, Mohan.
That's after the pause as well, but the opening of the round is good. They get to lower control.
Whether that's going for an opening move or also just in the mid-rounds, catching Navi off guard by remaining active. So yet again, just kind of scanning the front of this site. He knows that Squeaky's compromised. We get a T running around downstairs as they dive into the vent. We've got 2 defenders to stack this, so it should be fine for Liquid. NAF tries to turn over and maintain the second half of the site, but that's 2 opening kills downstairs. Navi have managed to put themselves into the post plant with such little to work with.
Twist going to flash for his teammate, I think, coming into this.
They've got the kits for this retake. They've got 3 flashes to make it happen. A smoke for the bomb if needed. The Galil, just the one. And Ultimate makes sure to trade. Here comes Wonderful off of the AK. Can the kid clutch? A smoke and a flash, and he tries to keep his arms at a distance. The spray's off the mark, but Wonderful will find it.
Wow.
And Navi, with the minimum, come through.
All of the rounds that went the way of Liquid, this is the one they win. As you wait long enough, the timing expires. They could have got there 2 different ways.
Seen a lot of activity around main. Players trying to walk through smokes or jump off the roof, so I think NAF's going to be worried. Emet goes through it. That's what they're concerned about. There's a player up on Mustang. JKS yet to strike. Yakinder serving up a great distraction. And as he comes back with that SMG, he's pinned against the wall, but still he fights on. And NAF maintains upper control for the man advantage.
And Wonderful's not fighting to get that trade. Yakinder stays alive, moves around with the MP9, and Ultimate finds himself back in heaven, right in front of the scope.
Leg shot.
My God.
Okay, NAF survives. He's able to help, while Wonderful takes a player off the other end. It's a player down in sight and a low offer. NAF saves it. Helping out in heaven, and there to seal the deal, it's 2 CTs with barely any health.
I gotta ask what Wonderful's doing in that spot inside of Squeaky.
The attack around main, though, it's looked good for Navi, I think. Wrapping heaven or getting into sight. Oh, but this SMG continues to tear him up. Yakinder surviving test after test.
Yeah, he's been
And
nice.
It's another one. He's got players up close. Alexi flying Mac 10. We've got an offer in a tough spot, sprayed down by Wonderful, and a 4v2 put forth here by Navi. Again, it's this chaos outside, but can they truly pull off another 2v4? It's the Canadians again, but up above his Bit, and he's got NAF dead. It all falls to the IGL.
Yeah, Twist last spotted, top event. He's made a rotation that he could be anywhere at this point. Navi have lots of time to wait. Let's see if he can find a timing out of secret. Looks like he will.
This blindsides Alexi.
Oh my God, he can milk this.
He's gonna walk up. The second player's about to arrive. Twist. Oh, it is so damn good. It is ice cold as Twists pulls it off miraculously.
That's 2% in the bag, baby.
Flashback to Yakindar pulling that off on Anubis. Just the other day, man, Liquid have remained composed across the board. Delivery and a 2v4.
God damn. What a catch.
Alexi starts to dump util. Ramp pressure's coming out. NAF just with the SMG. His assist is ultimate coming in, but with fire at his feet, he can't really stick around. NAF has to do it. And a repeat here from Ultimate could be his death. Good flash to slow them down. A critical fight downstairs, but Yakinder's making sound, and he still wins the duel.
Oh my god, Yakinder's getting way too many important fights won with that MP9 throughout this half. He's saving the day.
The doors get blown open. Twists makes this sketchy for NAVI, but they pick up the duel. Alexi into the double headshot, can go for this bomb plant with ease. And it looks like a 12th queued up. Another man disadvantage that has to be clutched by Liquid. And poor Ultimate still just scouring that ramp because there was so many players once in there. Too much to ask.
No, they're walking away.
The
Alexi
save
B.
is called. And I look at those SMGs like they're limitations, but Liquid's MP9s have been shooting so straight between Nap and Yakinder. Oh, but he gets caught, right? Bit's seen that before. And this time it's an instant double down. Everybody getting pounded for Liquid. So little health here for Twists. Bit ready to go. And he's gonna catch him right there on the edge. Twist barely standing. JKS trying to do something, but he gets swarmed inside of A. And that nade's gonna get the job done. NAVI will not let this one falter. Sure, Liquid push them a little bit more distance here in the opening map. And as we sit here criticizing Liquid's map pool, this could just lead us to good things to come. It's Anubis up next. Very slow pistol, quietly getting ever closer to this B site with the camera control now. Alexi works past middle. Ooh, nobody stopped Alexi. He could be the end all.
He
or
made
not.
A lot of noise right there.
Just starts running it, gives Yakinder the chance at a kill. Okay. What is that? JL just absolutely owns Yakinder, and with it, the bomb plant is his. So Bit looks back. We get the water push traded out by Wonderful. And he was the absence in Navi's success in the last head-to-head with Liquid. We got the marked improvement there on Nuke. 2 kills in the pistol to try and keep him at bay. A tough clutch for the kid. Ultimate dealt with on JL. I want to see that jumping Glock kill.
That was wild. As soon as he stepped up on the ledge, instant. And Alexi watches as Liquid try to forge an identity as the maps go on. There has to be a feel-out period here, especially with Liquid. Gonna take some of what they learned before, maybe added some new things. We're gonna see how Ultimate's approaching this, talking about going out of prep to find new openings.
Yakinder is getting set up quite well here. Plus the camera peek. I mean, that's 2 more CTs confirmed further back. No way Alexi thinks the door is occupied.
It does feel like a stack though, doesn't it? Yeah.
Good move from Yakinder to get one, but all the while, Bit's MP5 only manages the single kill. Naf is still the king of the SMGs in this series. All the credit from yesterday. Oh my god, JKS out with another one. I mean, yeah, okay, you can go ahead and plant your bomb, but Liquid clearly still keeping things sharp.
Definitely, and yeah, individually, that's still impressive that there's no one that's just having repeat bad maps or anything like that. Like, the fact that everyone can be comfortable at the same time, I think is like a nice, I think it reflects well on Twists, because everyone feels like they're somewhat comfortable and there's cohesion.
They burst through, taking over the long control, looking like they want to transition in. Oh, Alexi, double headshot into middle.
Wow.
First he kills the camera player, then slams Ultimate close door. JKS trying to hold off. He knows that A main's compromised, so he turns along the wall. Oh, he gets another 2.
That's crazy.
And with that, we go back to the even 2v2.
That was madness from JKS. Nice couple of kills, but they slow this 2v2 down. And Navi don't think they can grab heaven, so there's a moment here where they're just floating and a chance for an opening kill. A dink, that's gonna give them a wrong message, however. Both Emma and Yakinder still have a decent amount of HP, and Wonderful gets into that prime position up top.
Naf's got the kid on the flank. E-Man looking ready, but the fire's destined for him. Oh, he's stuck between both. Naf's able to burn him out, but it's a deep commitment into the storage room, and Yakinder's not able to get this retake going.
Yeah, that kind of gave Emma the chance to play it however he wanted to.
What an anchor moment from JKS.
Crazy. Crazy good stuff.
Whoa. Hyper committed here, Ultimate.
Hell yeah.
but there's still no counter op to deal with him. He has to turn.
Oh, that's
the support
nice.
is great, but wonderful.
Wow.
Doesn't need the op. Double kill right back.
Okay, that's great. That's great. That wonderful got those trades. Incredible. That shot from Ultimate was also fantastic. Dodged the flash, had half a player to spot. That was really, really hard to do. Didn't get nervous at all.
We don't see it from Yakinder's POV, but obviously he picks one up there in the middle.
And now we've got an even number situation for a second.
Looking for the trade. Wonderful.
2v2, scary for the CT since they're leaving a site vacant, and that'll be an opportunity for them to run over to it. JKS going to meet them there, but he's actually running a little bit slow.
Yeah, no kit right now either for Liquid, so if bomb goes down as it should. JKS inching his way forward. Alexi sees nothing down on lane, so they will be able to just turn towards long control soon. Wonderful. Yeah, he's got another. Making mincemeat of Liquid with the AK. Molly's just not going to spread to its target. Twist coming in. Oh, he's got him locked in against the pillars. Alexi, Twist gets both. What? No kit. Jumps on top of bomb.
Wait.
Comes off.
Oh, no.
What's happened? Oh, no.
Not like this. Did he have enough time for the stick?
I don't think he had time anyways, but it's still just way too close.
That's tough.
Do you think he has it?
Ooh,
It's
he
close.
might have. I don't know. It's hard to say. That's rough, man.
Again, the most absent piece of Navi's success versus Liquid last time has definitely improved tonight. Wonderful. 5-1 into the off. Oh, but he misses his chance. Luckily, he's got a teammate along the wall, and Yakinder's the first casualty of round 6.
That's happened more than once. Navi using that setup, and they don't clear him.
JKS getting active here, but as he gets sent out, Bit's ready. Oh, Bit not able to get the second. Luckily for Liquid, Ultimate's there. Twist's taking up the mantle in middle, getting pressed as he goes for the flash, and he jumps right back. Double kill for Van Dalken. And Imez gonna try to get something going on B in the meantime. Bombs inbound,
That's
he
an awkward
goes
smoke.
deep.
That is such an awkward smoke.
Oh, but Twist comes through with a third. And as the molly burns out Temple, down goes Twist. But we also have Naf inside of the smoke. Wonderful. He gets delivered a kill, but Naf's gonna kill him on the side of the smoke, and Liquid take their first.
Okay, they do it, and off the back of Twist as well.
Liquid probably feeling a bit boxed in. We see Twist just in spawn, kind of shuffling back and forth, uncertain as to if there's even anything here, but there's 3 players from Navi. Back turn. Oh, he's
no ammo?
Empty gun from Yakinder.
Oh my god, what a position to have no ammo.
I said things could get weird.
The bomb cannot fan out back through spawn. That's too dangerous. They'll actually make it back towards A, and they have the ability to split in either direction. Bit's here waiting. Main is open. The CTs, they're taking the perimeter right now. I mean, this is very, very little territory, and Navi are probably wondering when their first fight's going to occur.
Now they know. Flashbang comes out from Ultimate. Missed shot. Still alive, though, and he drops a molly in the middle of the pack, but gets pressured out by Alexi. JKS finds one, dropping the bomb, causing him to go back, and he will grab it, but Bit gets burned. And the CTs try to push around Bricks, just looking to interrupt plant. JKS again in with the multi-frags on A. Ime, it's a 1v3 with 1 kill deep, and he's almost got Twists dead to rights, but he doesn't know where the second player's at.
Now he does.
And that bomb's down beneath him. Twists comes out. Ime has actually worked his way back into the play. He jump spots bomb, sees Twists off it, and with that, it boils down to time again. Ime wide and clutching. 1v3.
Oh man, it was actually winnable. Twist did the right thing and sticking around for that fight, but Imma was just too nice with it. Finessed that 1v2, cleared out behind him, knew where Naf was coming in from. Perfect timing, perfect crosshair placement.
Nothing down in River.
Yeah, they've been fighting to the bitter end in all of these rounds. So many eliminations.
Wonderful's on the angle. Ultimate's coming in a second too late. Oh, but Wonderful turned away. Again, that player in the corner comes through, but then there's the second swing at the depths of long B. 2 extra T's, Twists, timing to perfection. And these rounds so back and forth that they just run across the bridge. Twists and JKS both showing their hand. So if they think A's clear, they are on the money. Alexi tries the dive bomb. And this bomb site's under question, but JKS slides in with more damage as he always seems to find impact. Look how stranded these two Ts are.
They've lost the angle dominance now. They're going to go back around. No way they get that kill. And the bomb...
What?
It doesn't get away, but it gets thrown forward. JL can pick it up and leave.
Working with 19 HP, he'll just sprint to the other side of the map. JKS given a gift. And every time they are on that site, he's getting himself a multi-frag.
Whoa, they're playing it slow.
How does JL figure this one out?
There's no way they're going to expect this push. I don't know if he hears this, though. Doesn't seem like it. But not seeing someone here is going to raise some alarm bells for him. But it gives him a nice place to play the clutch from. He's on 19. Maybe it's possible, but it's still going to be incredibly hard. Surely when they see this plan.
Especially with JKS having already cleared out long. JL confident, his back's not compromised, just takes the crosshair off the placement. JKS sticking with the kit, but because he saw a kit in mid, he doesn't bite down, and the cover is good from Twists.
And Ultimate, man, he's been so aggressive coming out here. Of course, it's just a round with pistols for the T side.
Barring JL, who doesn't get caught out by the SMG.
Not a
but
single bullet.
That's the raid boss spotted. The biggest threat seen. And the other half of this split already taken down a notch. Yakindar's gonna try to press through smoke. JL, there's his second. Jail player comes out. NAF delivers a double, but JL, 3 kills into the round, puts Wonderful to the clutch. Twists barely standing, bomb in hand. Wonderful plants, no flank out of dark. And it's another opportunity for NAVI in a post plant.
And Twist is low.
AK can be grabbed.
JKS has to crawl up.
7 bullets in the mag. He doesn't go for the reload. He can lean on the Deeg if he needs. Oh, but he peeks into JKS, who comes in with impact yet again.
Oh my God, Wonderful. Swinging out even wider. Had no idea where JKS was going to come in from. If he did clear out back lanes, maybe he thought that it was a flank on dark. I think that was way more risky to go out that way, though. The amount of places JKS could be coming in.
And another example of Liquid coming back from a very strong Navi start.
His confidence in these positions. Oh my God. He's so comfortable out there.
Believes in it. At a good position from Yakinder, catches Alexi off guard. 5v3 in the gun round at a minute 20. Bit's gonna try to go to the B split, never gets a chance. NAF just rocks him. And as this half has gone on, Liquid seemingly just getting better.
Yeah, they're getting better, catching more mistakes, and again, more clutch.
And we're seeing plans come through in multiple different rounds, right? Not afraid to go for these mid-round CT aggressions, not afraid to go for picks right out of the gate. Every time he gets close to this site, utility finds him. A lot of utility here for Navi, though, so let's see if the Tech-9s can shred through. CTs, oh, getting scrambled. JKS leans back by Fish. Ultimate finds Alexi. JKS's teammates down, but he always delivers. Ultimate comes through with a second, falters then and there. And Yakinder is hot on the heels of what's left of Navi. They grab AKs and push on, but bomb in the open, and it doesn't go down. It's a heaven climb out of Wonderful. But he doesn't have the bomb to plant, and so he's gonna have to double back, cautious as to where the second CT is at. They are both within A main.
Yeah. Could make this a very long round, and I don't think they have full vision of the bomb, so they're going to assume it has left, and Wonderful.
Oh,
yeah, right.
Oh, he's so good with these AKs. It's at least one more from Navi, and a reason to make Liquid worried after what was an incredibly slow start. We split the rounds. My God. It's coming his way. Time to kick it up. Navi's 2-round lead as they start the CT half. Alexi drops a smoke in front of the T's. He tries to play within it, but he's getting blocked by somebody, so he takes some damage. Lucky to be alive. Bit gets 1 kill, that's it. And then JL comes out from camera to try to lend a helping hand. A lot of smoke all over the site, and as they try to double back, poor Wonderful's gonna get caught in this gunfight. There is nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. They are coming for him, and NAF puts him down with such little health left for the players on NAVI. Emem might have to make the difference.
This is the best spot he could play.
On the pillar, holds and waits. 3 players go by, swings for the execution, and he will topple 2, setting JL up to finish. Just like that. Very quiet round here from Liquid, but they're going to start crossing bridge, and JL just working the MP9. No teammates near him, right? It's all in on that B stack. Oh my god! Just a super wide swing into a pack of 3. Gets the headshot onto Ultimate. And at 30 seconds, Liquid have a tough decision to make. Will they scramble for the A hit?
Yeah, the smoke's going to come up. Bit does not have one to fall back. And JKS is perfectly entering here.
Follows forward, bricks peak soon to come from Alexi. He's gonna catch NAF with some damage, but really wants to stay alive. He's got a teammate coming down from camera. Bomb plant is in, Molly towards the site. Alexi, he nades NAF off of the bomb, but then Yakinder comes up with a double and a third. Woo! Huge impact back from Fountain, and Liquid breakthrough.
Well, here's one more guy that can clutch, I guess. That's all 5 for Liquid at this event, putting together massive late round situations. Started with a 3v5, then this entry from JKS was huge. Knew exactly how to counter his own position.
Nice, Ferrex! Fucking sick.
That was everything.
One of the most important parts, but they also, the thing is, they also did spend rounds avoiding him entirely and had some really strong B splits.
Oh my god.
Wow, that works out. Wait.
Bit gets the kill from A main.
Yeah.
JL just comes flying off the bridge.
They got all kinds of questions about the setup now.
Bit's coming back for more. Oh, and Yakinder from behind the box surprises them. They also clear the player out of lane.
I think they were a little insecure because Bit got that kill, and then Emma thought, well, I've got to do something now, either while they think I'm here or they think there's only one. Oh,
beautiful.
Another haircut.
NAF just dishing it out. This is all the money here for NAVI. This is looking like a great chance for the T side of Liquid. Screw your pistol and conversion. It is rifle rounds to the success of Liquid. A FAMAS and a 5-7 on the other side of the map. 1 kill for Wonderful, but they'll take him down. Bomb site theirs for the taking, and Liquid have managed to get it back after what was an opening kill for NAVI. That is a 3v5 a round prior and a 4v5 right after.
Yeah, their low number statistics in these last few games, alarming.
Feels like Yakinder's just about to tear him apart. There it is. They had to make a move somewhere, and they just walk into NAF. Nasty. Out of the gate with that really aggressive dark setup. You know, my expectations were NAVI would come in with some adaptations and try to change things up a bit, but Liquid instead just keeping it fresh. That nade. Whoa. Not a problem. Ultimate, buddy. Settle down.
He's going fast.
JL knows he's there because he's made a ton of sound, so cut off from the rest of the pack, but JL peeking into the smoke gives NAF a great chance to just equalize it for. JL was signing up for a little bit more action and instead has to now watch from the sidelines. Do NAVI continue to pressure? We were praising Liquid for some of their CT aggressions. And I saw NAVI kernel up in their last Anubis, but here they come, looking for long control. 2T's ready to swing, and the trades go to Bit until Yakinder comes through. Man advantage. That 3rd and 4th T ready to rock through. Perfect timing on the transition into A, almost calling out NAVI's aggression. And so we are looking at a great chance to tie up. Smoked out of camera. Alexi starts to unleash his own utility as Twist's hands are busy. Yakinder concerned about the flank. Molotov comes out. They know exactly where one of the CTs are at, and now the flashes start to hail in from heaven. So now Twist, he's got the bigger picture, but but can he piece together the clutch as he squeezes through the smoke? He holds, and Alexi finds him. Navi to 10 rounds first.
Wow, they sniffed that out. Nice one from Imma. He took out the most important part right there in Yakinder. We saw what kind of damage he did from that pillar previously. Before this half, and Alexi, of course, he knows when a smoke push is coming his way. Little suspicious that they heard some bullets, didn't see anybody. I think they knew he couldn't fall back. Full guns for everybody. Most utility we've seen in quite some time.
Ooh, JKS wants early control through the fire. Oh, and Bit's gonna stuff him.
Holy smokes.
Man, that's gotta feel good for Bit. 7th kill, 19 rounds deep, but back-to-back hyper-aggressive openings out of Liquid.
Yeah, seriously. And 2 5v4s as well for Navi.
Liquid have shown us an affinity for these disadvantaged situations.
Ah, I see. So just accelerate into those low numbers
3v5s, 4v5s. They've been pulling them off,
they
so
know
why
this
not
is where
again?
Navi make mistakes, so let's just like create that situation as fast as possible.
Love a dose of cope. JL exposed, and NAF is not going to let him get away with more than one. Yakindar, perfect timing, but a trade out of Ime keeps the edge in the hands of Navi. And they have not allowed that man advantage to slip through their fingers here. Gunning for 11, they smoke off long, and what's left of Liquid groups up. It's an op for ultimate, which they could try to boost, but this smoke can be seen over top. It goes too deep.
Yeah, is this op still a surprise, or did he shoot in middle already?
I can't remember.
I don't know. Maybe that makes him more keen on swinging. We'll see. But they've maintained the man advantage still.
Tough one for Wonderful as the player's on the wall. Yeah, he gets smoked out, and already Bit's going for the flank.
Yep, he's going to get hunted down now.
Ultimate's hoping somebody duels him from maybe Temple, somebody back flat, but nobody easy for him to take off of it. Greatly done from Wonderful to just push into the side of the wall. Poor Nap relegated to the Glocks, just going to be looking to set him up with nades.
Yeah, we're going to set up this pop, and I don't know. CTs are ready for it.
Playing off the back foot, we've sang their praise, and they're going to try again. Twists. One Tech 9 kill already. Wonderful's under pressure. It's a double from the IGL. Rotation comes out, already fast into the action. Twist is into the op. Twist has posted all these kills, single-handedly putting them into this post plant. And the Tech 9 rattles off more shots as Navi tuck their tails. He gets them to save.
You're kidding.
It's been really fun these last few days watching Twist just kind of take over rounds when he needs to. Nap's gonna offer up another, but Bit hangs on with one. Half buy from Liquid, and it works. And Liquid really haven't fallen victim to these kinds of rounds.
Yeah, it's been the other way around. You see them with nothing to work with, and you think, maybe there's a chance.
They pulled it out when they needed to. They denied that 12th, right? So Navi gonna be sweating what could have been. All you had to do was stop Twist to the Tech 9, and you'd have that 12th round secured. OT to be played guaranteed, but now it's 11-all, undeniably, as Naf slowly pieces this B site control together, bomb in tow behind him. Sure, Bit, go ahead, save your armor and M4 yet again, but
we aren't getting the avoidance of him. We're having a better game from Wonderful.
And much like when Liquid beat them last time, an awesome series from NAF.
Yeah, definitely.
Collecting some easy ones here in this round, but still 20 frags coming into this. He'll get put down. They just want that M4, and they are going to get a chance to clear it. Sure enough, rack it up. Make them spend all that money. There will be limitations in this next one for Navi, so that M4 save would have mattered.
Yeah, just a couple of grenades missing.
They had just felt that presence towards long, all the util that came out of the CTs, but now there's just no bodies behind it. It's an Edger smoke thrown down. Wonderful. Oh, looking for the timing on the peak. Just exchanged glances with the player on door. JL's gonna be busy with this. Flashbangs coming at him from camera. Here it is, the 3-player pack. Instant trade out of Ultimate. That comes in, and now Bit timing his peak, goes down with nothing. Wonderful. He can't stop this plant. Naf's got it covered from Cake. Ultimate turns back in with yet another, and it is Ime in a 1v3, or Liquid secured their 12th.
Ooh, this might be guaranteed overtime. Imma really wants to go for this. And NAVI is going to be walking forward into this.
What?
Well,
No.
Is there a chance the 1v2 happens now?
It's an invitation. He's picked up the kit, and you've got half health on the other two. Ultimate's position known. Emed just looking to call it quits. The fact he swaps to the op, this is it. He gives them 12, and Liquid have pulled this off again.
Oh, no kill from Bit. No kill from Bit on the site. Only one from JL. But you know what? Most importantly, they rotated without knowing anything. This looked like a round where NAVI were not communicating, not taking things into their own hands, not playing like the team that were higher ranked coming into this matchup, who were very confident in the rematch.
Bit playing real close, dangerously close at the moment.
And look at this. They're scoring some positional control here. But they just didn't believe that one flash, and that allows NAVI get the kill. Now they spread. We hear Ultimates listening to footsteps just below him.
Two players make it active. Naf, we've seen him come in and try to catch them in transition before, and he gets a golden opportunity. But a missed chance at a rambunctious rotation out of the CT side. Bit clipping twists. He has come forward with impact when it absolutely matters. 30 seconds, and we have praised Liquid's ability to bounce back at disadvantages. Well, here they go again. They've managed to get into the pillar, but that is where Emed will draw the line. And Alexi's got them distracted towards Dark. The jail push is perfection. JL's had enough, and Navi may have just gotten away with this. Yakinder in the middle. Squeeze from all directions. Tap back by JL. Not this time, Liquid.
Let's go overtime. There's still more to learn about this matchup, so we'll get overtime to show us what these two teams can offer. The smoke is so late, it comes down. I mean, I feel like everyone's lucky to have not died in this situation.
Yakinder fully blind. Oh, he almost hangs on. Looks like he would have at least brought one with him. Alexi was there to try and trade out Emet if needed, but it's 5v4 yet again. And JKS versus Wonderful. You're not going to find Bit on this half of the map. It's the op that's already posted.
Yeah, this might strengthen it just enough. They want to try to do something on a walkout. It's going to be dangerous, but they didn't see the op over on B.
Securing that B control, it's freed up the second player to come back into middle. JL to camera, Alexi right with him. Ultimate about to go for a peek here. We're going to hit 30 seconds, and this position from Alexi could really catch players off guard. They have to get the split going, but it gets absolutely trounced. Totally shut down. Navi, it's flawless.
Ooh, they follow them everywhere, and honestly, I like the opening strategy there for Liquid. That side of the map was getting discombobulated in the last few rounds. There's a lack of cohesion. There was a gap there for NAVI. So they said, let's have two chances to get a free kill, bring the op from Ultimate over, and there was a moment where they could have gotten one.
But they're not going to swing wide with no utility this time. Smoke comes over. Flash was there, but Wonderful maintains this angle.
Yeah.
And if they just dry swing in, he lands his shot, but it's not lethal. And Yakinder's just pulled Emet off the play. This is perfect. Liquid come out, pinch both sides, and then Ultimate even collects yet another. Liquid are about to put forward a 5 alive, or maybe 4 situation. Just like that, they bounce right back.
Okay. Man, I thought Wonderful had a much better situation, but he was holding a little bit off. He didn't use his moment to push when they threw that flash, and he fully ate the flash that was designed to push him off, so...
We saw this setup at the tail end of regulation. This is what got us to OT. Oh, Bit goes out deep enough. Oh, he gets a second. JKS drawn in, and then the opper's postured, but Yakinder doesn't get dropped by it. His 21st frag is an answer in a 3v5. How many of these can Liquid realistically pull off? Surely they can't manage yet again. CT's gonna continue to try and press out B instead. Nap, instant on the headshot. And Liquid even numbers yet again.
Op shot missed by Wonderful. Naf pick one's off on the extremity. The walk is coming in towards Dark, and this is the side of the map that's been a little bit more precarious. JL on an op.
Trying to push in, but the player's right there. Twist holds this, and a missed shot from JL's op.
That's not a good miss. Not that there ever is one.
Do they anticipate the push?
They know that Imma is in this site, but where?
Bad Molly. He's playing behind it. That's going to catch him off. But then the flank out from Temple comes in. Yakinder slicing through this, but Bit's position, unbeknownst to Liquid, He's gonna open up the smoke. He sees nothing on the other side. Bomb is now planted, posted up on plat. Can Liquid take a second? Yes, they can. 3v5 again.
Yeah, right. They pulled it off again.
We were singing Liquid's praise because they came out with new ideas throughout the CT side. Well, now we're deep. How many pages can Twist's playbook realistically have? Oh, he lands that.
Oh, that had to be a flick both ways, right? I don't know.
Yakinder in dark holds on. JL gets bested by him, so you've got Wonderful tag to 16. But he's turned away for the time being. Bit doesn't pull the trigger. They're gonna go triple in mid. Twists tucked a long big box. He's got JKS to work with, and I feel like JKS has been phenomenal back on that A hold. We'll see if he can, oh, Twists, uh-oh. But luckily, JKS at least is here to help. It's a push out from main, and Bit's got his number. Oh no. Naf's come out from heaven at the very least, but he eats the flashbang. Everybody does. And that site's compromised, gone like the wind. Naf comes right back in, and Bit's ready to piece him up. Yakinder's trade's good. He's got 2 kills already. And remember, that tagged op at the start of it from Ultimate could set him up to clutch. How many more rounds can Liquid rob? Yakinder picks up the kid. He's got a Molotov to work with. Bomb has still got a lot of time on it. They don't know which way he peeks. He toys with the bricks, and that's gonna burn Wonderful to a crisp. But Ima hits his headshot.
He's been careful with it. Yakinder and Ima in these late round moments have been showing off some of the best, most composed aim for sure.
Anybody's game.
Oh, the same play again coming out from Ultimate. Honestly, I don't think it ever went wrong.
Big pickup from Twist. Oh, but Ultimate in the open. No chance at escape on that one. Here comes Ima walking through smokes. Twist's posted, and Twist gets his second to the round, making up for lost time.
Oh, that's such a good spot for him to play. They would think, no way, he's still playing that at this point in the round. Walks right into the timing.
Are they going to aggress this?
Yeah, they're coming out. Wonderful.
There's no way he makes it.
And he's walking slowly up through canals. Surely his time is limited.
Yeah, no way he made it to dark that slow. And we've been singing the praise of Liquid on these kinds of moments in the mid-round. They keep that pressure up.
Uh-oh.
JL, 2 kills deep, 2 to go. Bomb in the possession of the CTs. He knows JKS would have flanked, but never did he know where Naf could get off to, so tough spot here for JL. Picks up another piece of utility. Can he get the dry peek duel? Naf's position is perfection. This crossfire is nasty, and then he accidentally smokes himself off. 34 health is all he's got to work with. 25 seconds to boot. This is not his round to win. And so Liquid on the brink of 15.
I mean, yeah, he's just got to drop off.
Send it.
No sense not trying. And that
what
is
happens.
A second OT secured. Now, we know Liquid like to go 3-4 OTs, even farther. Ultimate's op gets better the deeper you go.
Ultimate tries a slightly different angle, but nobody there for Navi out of the gate. Maybe cautious of some of his early op antics. Looking for the boost again. It's not there. Twists finds Alexi back-to-back rounds. JL tries the chase, and Ultimate ends him.
And now we see Liquid in these moments are the team you wonder if they can win them. Navi, you think it's less likely. 3-on-5 at a minute 15. And the site that they're coming up to is definitely under-serviced right now. Naf lying in the back with an op. There might be a world where they allow a bomb to go down.
No doubt here. Liquid leave a bit of leash.
But do they want to fight before they plant? In that case,
nothing here yet. Bomb's gonna have to cross.
Yes,
Naf,
they do.
Way too ready. And still, they have yet to smoke this off, so flash goes over, Naf can't see. Teammates all around him, and guess what? Liquid do it again. Taking Anubis, not in regulation, but overtime instead. Revenge is what Navi want here, but fall finals is where Liquid are 1 map away from. Desperate to get the damage in on the cross, doesn't happen. We got 4 players inside this bomb site. Twist still just doing his thing over on A. So as time goes on here for Navi, that backline continues to get compromised. Wait the smoke out, and of course the CTs have a bit of utility of their own, but
oh my God,
Alexi, who's trying to throw the flash, just got popped. And then Nap holds off. 2 kills for him. Ultimate finds 1, and this is looking like a Liquid flawless pistol.
I don't even know what to say. What if Liquid beat NAVI twice in their debut? I mean, that's... I'm believing what he's saying.
You man, the heat of it. Oh, he picks up Yakinder.
Wow.
Gonna be seeing a lot of critical fights, I think, down Banana with those two being ferocious against one another. Man, disadvantage hasn't stopped them all night long, but that nade is surely a sign of things to come. Oh, or is it?
I guess not.
I swear Nap has been moving faster than ever before, and his Mach 10 is just unreal. So he cracks open that B site. No chance at a rotation in from Navi. If they want it back, they're going to have to retake, and they're going to have to do it with a single flash in the face of another smoke and then 2 mollies. I think Nap just won the round.
No way. Yeah, that's
straight up,
yeah.
just like that.
Yeah, when you get the kill on a player who's at car spotting as the only person on B, that's what happens.
See what he can handle and what he can dish out. Flash is setting him up. He's about to peek. He goes off with it, and
beautiful.
There's one down. Sees more bodies. He's going to draw them in. Oh, Alexi actually peeks the corner and eats Yakinder's shots. JL's got the smoke up. Damage done from the nade slightly. Tries to track this. Gun's getting empty, but JL holds the line. Ema rotates in, and just like that, Liquid have fed themselves over to Navi.
Guys, that was a little bit of a mess.
Felt like they were really convinced the kill on Alexi is what opened the door, and maybe because 1 round prior, Mach 10 kill from NAF transitions them into B, so they're gonna get active. They get smoked off arch side, but wonderful pressing in.
Whoa.
T's right here for the fight. They're holding for the peak, and Twists wins the duel. Does Emet try his hand?
I mean, he made a step. He threw a flash from close. Oh, and he's close to winning that duel, but JKS is waiting for him and gets that fight.
Look at the HP that's left, man. 2 fights that could have just as easily been Navi's to win. Bit will hang on for dear life with 4 HP while JL...
Yakinder said come to B. JL saw him. They're baiting them into this.
Oh, no.
But did JL... Did they see him go by? Okay, now they will.
Now Yakinder's... I mean, he's roped them in. They have to go for this with 2 players tagged this low, and you've still got the anchor back sight. They're going to think Alexi was all it was, and JL ready to stop all of this. Twists an ultimate down for the count, and Team Liquid outplay themselves, head the wrong direction. Oh, Navi just cut noise, play it quiet, and it pays off perfectly.
Yeah, JL played Yakinder right there. He let him live. Let the exec come over towards the B site. Yakinder made the calm. And they run into 2 players instead of 1. Nicely played by JL.
And he continues to play it perfectly, not just letting them all come in off the Yakinder false confidence, but he knows what he has done. Fast transition into mid. Nah, not gonna happen. Bit's got him shredded on the boiler door. Liquid trying to jump the gun here. Bit will get overwhelmed. It's a wonderful chance to stop it. He's got Ema with him, and Alexi's not far away. They collect themselves for a second, but that also gives time for the nades to go out here for Navi. Starting to disrupt things. Wonderful clips Nap on the exit out from balcony. Goes for the reposition to the corner. Not going to be an easy job for Liquid to get into the bomb site. They go for the fight in the distance, and Ema catches him off. Wonderful A1S work. Navi tying this game up immediately.
Yeah, 3 straight back, and they can kind of stabilize. I think mentally.
We had a lot of fights as well between Nap and Bit here on the doorway of apartments in their last Inferno matchup. They're seeing that op, and surely Liquid should know that it won't be alone. Bit goes down and grabs the AK, trying to make a move. And happy to challenge the backdoor, but can't leave mid 2 open. Smoked and flamed out for the time being. Yakinder's gonna make a little contact. That gets nades out of Navi, and so this feels like Liquid getting turned away on all fronts.
What kind of setup is he gonna read? And can Liquid organize the entries behind it? Only 2 here for the meantime. 15 seconds.
Getting very tight. Oh, Wonderful doesn't shoot. Little Pit's taking over. Nice shot. and Bit puts up another. Sure, they'll burn the Bit player out, but Bit hangs on to control the site. Deegs out, and JKS doesn't have the time.
Goddamn wonderful.
Solid hold.
Yeah, I mean, he got blinded in pit and missed his first easy chance, but hit a blinder. That was a crazy second try. There was a couple of moments where they still could have lost, but this Liquid aren't punishing as hard now.
Ooh, man, Liquid are getting punished. Look at these aggro op peaks. JL actually just burned out in the corner. Alexi nades twists out, but then Ultimate climbing over Sandbags is able to answer with the little 7 HP that he has left over. Bit's getting active. Him and Emek could really take a challenge to JKS. Yeah, Bit's not going to shy away from this move now. Question that remains though, Emek, what do you do? He doesn't want to cross middle in case it's being held, but he wants to get over to that B site. There is a real world where Wonderful is tested before his teammates can come through. Bit trying to keep this one fast. Is anybody watching? Looks like they're busy. Hands on the nades, chucking it into the exec, and Naf backs up into Bit. Oh no! As he gets killed, the nade falls. Martyrdom. JKS is gonna have to come in with 3 kills now. At least he knows Bit's still back towards mid, but man, is that even a silver lining? You are absolutely surrounded. He's got a smoke if he wants to block off one of these avenues of attack. He could always use the fountain to block off the other. He's just gonna go for the plant. Fake it, sit once, and gets back. But Wonderful doesn't give him anything to shoot at. There's money for Liquid. Shot sail through, can he do this? They're gonna have to come to him, but Wonderful's got it. Nailed against the wall. There's Navi's 7th.
Yeah, so they fight for it and they grab it. It's the opening from Ultimate that gives them a chance to get in. Really unfortunate there for NAFLI holding an HE out at the exact same time that Bit comes to the bottom of Banana, but
Wonderful loses his line of sight on Arch. Could just hold Valk, but
he's got to be careful about them.
Big shadow advantage for Ultimate. E-Man gets shut down here. We've got 2 players on Arch trying to challenge. Alexi's going to be rotating in on high alert for sure.
Yeah, this is what...
He's looking for this, and he's going to find it. Yeah, Twist not able to turn fast enough. JKS doesn't take the same route, but keeps pressure Arch side on. Instant headshot out of Bit, who's playing so much better map 3. Wonderful's not able to piece together the multi-frag, but you've still got Bit down beneath Balk. Alexi's coming over to lend a helping hand, and it works out wonderfully. Yakinder not able to get into the mix. He was throwing grenades so that they could get into brackets. He's trying to fluster them, and it's working. He's even taken Bit down to 17 HP. JL's made it back from middle, and as Yakinder climbs up, he gets his second frag, and JL just in time. Again, Liquid hit from the flank at the perfect moment.
Yeah, that's really, really close, though. My goodness. One last attempt, and they really want B.
Feels like Yakinder wants in on the action. Oh, he gets his one. But JL shooting just as sharp. Navi looking for that 9-round streak. It's even Wonderful switching guns, right? This huge cache they've got in spawn. Liquid waiting down to 30 seconds will be interrupted by utility, but they just trudge headstrong through that molly. Take a ton of damage in the process. Oh, and Wonderful kills JKS, but they still get that bomb down. Man advantage, nope, evened out. They had it, and it's yet again put back on the table, but barely. 24 health for 2 players of Navi combined. Can Wonderful do anything else? He's right here on the side of smoke. Twist cleared up close. Bit still low, but inbound, and his ultimate tries to fire back towards CT. No target tagged. He gets the reload in, and they're just gonna charge in on him. 2 kits, of course, for Navi. That 9-round streak put together as they jump on top of the bomb with time. It's a pistol, it's a conversion, and it's a flat half after the fact. Liquid nowhere to be found.
It's every once in a while.
Twist.
Oh. That's why you cope, Connor.
That flash was maybe going to cause problems. Oh, the 3v5 bouncing back. 2 players to head over towards that B site. They got lots of utilities, smoke molly, flash, bomb, Kevlar pistols. It's everything you could ask for. And they go super deep on the smoke.
Oh my God.
Is Ema going to challenge this again?
That's actually ridiculous.
Bro, settle
he's
down.
Still coming? What the hell?
Really didn't want to have to leave Alexi to kill all 3, I guess. Ultimate.
Whoa,
what happened?
He got stabbed?
What? I'm not sure how he just lost 40 health, but we'll see if it comes back to haunt him. Alexi, they don't have a kit right now for this defuse, so they got to get it going. Yeah, and the closest person to the bomb is actually the one that's lowest. He's going to be afraid that they do charge at him. Bomb is planted, back sight. Ultimate with the... Oh, no. What are we... Where are you? Oops.
I think he had to throw out the pre... Oh, that's a defuse. Ooh. The temptation was that his whole plan, I just get the molly down and then I win. Pressured situation. They gave up a pistol. Oh.
Weird angle from Ime.
Extremely.
But also you can see Ultimate kind of frantically checking things as he's repositioning there too. So caught in transition, that's a big opening kill. Luckily for Liquid, Twists hangs on. He gets a teammate's volley from Pit, and with that support and Nap on the other side of the smoke, all seems to be good. JKS locks in the balcony push, and it looks like Liquid go from pistol win to the follow-up, unless Wonderful catches JKS off JKS off guard.
How dare you?
That's a good start. He sees the shadow. Oh, with the last bullet.
You weren't kidding.
Into the M42. Wonderful just bought the perfect amount of time. Yakinder's on the flank. Will he get the gun up? Oh, he's ready. But no, the MP9 gets through the little that was left.
Oh my God, I thought Wonderful was definitely going to be worried about that flank.
Way too close for comfort.
Was so sure that it was coming in from Arch. So no 1v3. It's close though.
Jesus.
But man, that was a crazy good round out of Twist. He was like prescient about every single frag that was going to happen. He made that spray transfer look easy. Third kill behind the molly, which is also beautiful support. And he barely had to move in this position. He knew exactly what they're trying to get away with, but this damage from Wonderful is still great. About 10K knocked off the table early on in the half.
Hell of a time for him to keep it going. He's the best performing player for Liquid right now by far. Map 3. Finals on the line. Yakinder triple with just the MP9.
Well, you could call that necessary.
It's so big. That money, and to smash NAVI, who have signed up to go into this back-to-back buy with the bomb plant and the near clutch out of Wonderful. They thought they had Liquid against the ropes. But Emo would have to throw this one overboard. 3 players to deal with. Now, the thing is, they've given him a lot of space. They've given him respect. He could put that bomb down, and nobody could stop this. Bomb plant's there for the taking. Not that he knows it, but down he goes to Twists. No plant, just a long peek, and Twist is going to punish.
No way. Yakinder saves the day completely, and it's his support in the back who's supposed to get the first kill for him dies. Doesn't look like the right time to go B.
Oh, peeks right in. But then again, at least you've got the op, right? Sure, you lose the aggro swing, but what more can be done? Twists locks in Bit. He just tries to do his own thing over on brackets.
Yeah, that's he always does that when it's like a desperate moment. The walk out of halls, the walk into mid here. He's trying to make something happen for his team when the site hit fails on the other side of the map. But Liquid have been aware of this both times so far.
At any moment, they could walk up on him, so he also kind of has to keep one eye on this. Rumblings of the presence. Very clean one from Twists. He falls back, and this is just going to draw attention away from JKS. Nade doesn't get the job done, but Alexi, a stiff breeze from death. Time is not there, so it is Liquid on fire with 5 in a row.
No, actually beautiful. I mean, when Twist sees somebody, it's never damage and then they cross. He's getting the kill instantly.
Again, we have Ultimate on this half of the map, so once more just trying to keep this op mobile because it is a thriving piece of this Liquid CT side comeback. Sure enough, Wonderful's dead, and a second on Alexi.
Oh, and he knows the op's down. He's got free reign.
Easy angle for him to hold. JL, we've seen him try that op before. The T's pop it open, trying to find vision here. Fast flank coming out of Nav, so this is going to be a tough one for Navi. And as they emerge out of the smoke, Ultimate makes sure that he locks this down. 4 kills deep, Yakinder closes. This kid is the real deal.
Yeah, he can't be stopped, man. That's unbelievable. The tracking is perfect. The calmness is there.
What a time to show your worth. Straight up, best's wonderful. Doesn't miss a shot on that op.
And this is a kid coming out of nowhere, and Twist says, I did the scouting. With no idea how he would fare in matches like this, might be able to beat NAVI twice.
With a very confident European coach in his ability, comes through, and out of nowhere, they take this map back. 2 rounds the lead, 2 rounds from fall finals. And again, it's confidence. Out into the apartments they go. JKS meets his maker. Can Yakinder trade? Oh, he's invited in. And as he goes back, Bits got him blasted. So man advantage, but that's meant nothing all night long. Missed shot from Ultimate. The op's now been revealed. It sits over on that B site. They're going to try to test Twists. Coming into this third map is the highest rated player for Liquid, leading by the charge. And as he smokes off apps, sure enough, we're back to the even 3v3.
Yeah, man advantage eviscerated. Bit inside the boiler. It's a key spot for him.
He's not afraid. Oh, but
that's a big find.
As he gets beckoned forward.
And you know this rotation's not coming over anytime soon.
No.
One player alive. They're just trying to figure out if he's lurking or if he's on the A site somewhere. It's going to be NAF alone. Surely there's no way.
Yeah, but this is where NAF does his best work. He's got a smoke, but he just gets off site, deals with the player up above. Oh, and he's got himself a second. NAFly can't do it all, but he will put Ultimate into the clutch. And we said it was going to be a long road, a long rotation. Sure enough. Getting into position from middle, but stomping all the while. Did he make too much sound? Wonderful. Peeks in. Ultimate's dead. The clutch goes the way of Navi. It's their first, and more is asked of them.
Yes, and they finally get that opening frag, and even though it stays even.
Every roster he's ever played on, so important in the frag department. Well, same can be said for this week with Liquid, and Yakinder knows he's got a player pinned against this wall, but he sees more in the background. He's got to be careful here. JL's looking to strike again, but wide swing out from Yakinder, and Naf falls back, dealing damage on the half wall. He's going to try to dive sight, dropping smoke behind him. Teammate running over. It's Russell. He's going to get smoked. Mollies pop all over. All of Navi want this bomb site, and Twists puts himself in the center to shine. Stuffs Alexi. Bits able to spam back, Naf reroutes, and does he come out? Does he emerge victorious with just the 1 or 2? Swapping out to the sidearm, wonderful, can he clutch again? He's switching over to the op and pressured by Banana, but through the smoke, Ultimate strikes, Liquid take their 12th.
There's no way they pulled that off. They could not find NAF for the life of them. Utility's limited. They're probably going to commit to whatever they try.
Flashes over the top, Twist hangs on, easy pickup. Alexi embarrassed throughout this third map. And as Twist leans into Moto, he welcomes this test, this challenge. He's got Ultimate in the bomb site. He's got JKS in pit. What more could you ask for? Spam nearly gets him, and Yakinder, I love this activity. Him and Naf, this is killer instinct coming out from Liquid. All while Navi are playing around with nades, trying to position. They have been surrounded. Bit will try his damnedest, and with 1 kill, he hopes to get them to exit, but Wonderful can find nothing in the meantime. Lightning strikes twice. Haters, hold up. Doubters, be damned. Team Liquid, led by Twists, qualified for the fall final. Not once, twice. Navi down,